Hi there folks, welcome to the channel. We're just on this Harry Potter again on Hogwarts Legacy, so we'll jump into this and see if we can sort this big boss thing out to the end and continue. We'll keep trying anyway till we get it done.
Get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Got chill out on these
I
buttons,
have everything.
I think.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Haven't it this time, missed it.
What further? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Right, here we go.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto!
Protego!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Ow. Then hard, control it.
Protego!
I'm getting stuck on something here. Look, he's jamming me. Get out of the way. That's not fair.
Brilliant!
No, whoa. Come on, woman, you're supposed to be helping me. Wow, this is so hard.
Arresto, moment!
I'm timed.
Descendo!
I've got no potions there. Didn't even get him halfway that time. Yeah, I'll try some of these other spells then.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you didn't use no fast forward for this or anything.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favourite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ah, so control. Keep your finger on that control.
Protego! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Hang on, move out of the way. Damn. That's when it starts running at you then, isn't it? Get out of the way. Ow.
Arresto, moment! Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Arresto momento.
Protego!
Hey, good job. Second round. Okay. Right, yeah. Why couldn't we do that the first time? Alright, cool.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
We sure
I
did.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Everything's
Merlin's
a bit of
beard.
a blur, yeah?
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Right, okay. So,
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
right, anything else? Oh, a cart.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Okay, buddy cat.
Reparo.
Good job, you can repair everything, that's it. Good as new. Oh well. And then, there's paper there.
Accio.
Thank you. Me. I've got a repair of that.
Reparo.
That's 6 out of the 7. Ah, cool. Where have we got going now? Oh, in the shop.
We were just talking about you.
Howdy.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Right. Right, yeah, defense not offense yet. Yeah, it's equipped in it. Oh, offense. Yeah, equip that one, yeah. Okay. Oh,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to
Definitely.
the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
so looking for a pint.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Yeah, cool. Anything else in here we can find? No. Ah, cheers for the robe. It's got a bit of
Assuming it is not too
protection,
busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Ah, cool. Oh,
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
oh dear.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Did they get clocked?
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Don't trust some goblins now.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't
Oh, dear.
do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh,
I
dear.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Oh, okay. It's not good, is it?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
We just leviosa
Trolls,
them then.
Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oh, we shouldn't have said nothing.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, okay. Where are we going then?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
Yeah,
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Right, to the common room. Your Hogwarts map. Fast travel. That's it, that's it. Yeah. That's right, sorry. Okay, cool. This one got walk back. Deadmaster is after us though now. Oh, level 4. So them are the only spells we've unlocked so far. Okay. Read mail. Open field guide. Right, okay. Find Professor Mead then. Let's go.
Revelio.
Anything here we can find? Don't look like it. Towards Professor then.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
That's up here. We've done that statue.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, we've got lockpick there, haven't we, I think. Oh. It's like a bloody maze, this castle, man. Oh my days. Hello.
Revelio.
Just have a quick nosy. Nothing.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Right.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor
stay in
Hecat
the
a
classroom.
bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay then. And I've got a class to go to. Get out the bloody way, man. This way.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with
I've got time. Got class go.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Right, okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Right, so we've got to do another cross one then, have we?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yeah, let's get this done then. That level's locked. In fact,
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh,
Strange how that glowed up and I can't interact with it. Might have to do that later in game.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Revelio.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Who we got to talk to then? Oh. Let's go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh, let's go with
Yes,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego.
There goes my way.
Levioso. 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 That's all you've got.
Oh. Go. There you go.
Protego.
You're better than that! I'm the one!
Lumos. Come on.
Potato!
Levioso.
Oh, defeated. Wow. That's a bit better order.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Confringo. Protego.
How did you just... Oh.
Confringo. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Hey, act like a winner.
Ow.
Levioso. Protego.
Levioso.
Wow, that's bloody hard.
Care to go again?
Yeah, let's go again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Press caps lock. Christ almighty. Right, okay.
Protego.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Potato!
That's all you've got. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Protego.
Confringo!
Levioso. Levioso.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
There goes my way.
Confringo! Give them what for!
Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
Get back
Levioso.
here a bit. Oh, well, we can throw barrels like hammer.
Potato!
Levioso.
Protego!
Down.
Leviosa!
There's one down.
Protego! Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Lose this one. Get me down, get me down. Oh, nearly. That's hard, that is blooming that.
Care to go again?
Yeah, let's go one more. We'll have to edit this bit.
I'll give it another go.
Takes us a while.
Glad to hear it.
Protego! Is that all you've got? Leviosa! Leviosa! Come on!
Leviosa.
Confringo!
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
Protego!
Leviosa. Mine's the one.
Bring on one up. Down.
You're better than that.
Nailed it. Hey.
Perhaps one day
more
I'll
like
sign
it.
up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
Getting
But
control
after
instead
that
of bloody
last round,
panicking.
they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Start practicing
I'll
on
let you
this.
know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yeah, cool.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Where have we got better now then? I haven't got to talk to the Lucian again. I'm practicing about Lucian, right?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Right, okay.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, that's okay.
Accio!
Got you.
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
Okay, got you.
Nicely done.
Like I said, it's just learning the buttons. Is that all of them?
Accio!
Oh,
Leviosa! Lumos! Lumos!
oh, hang on, right, yeah, right, I can see all that over the top. Right, okay. Leviosa. Come on.
Next time, perhaps.
Try that out.
Accio.
That's okay.
That's it. I'd say that's
Okay.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's go back to Professor then.
If only a new student were to help me.
Awesome. Oh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay.
Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
So perfect.
Good work.
So Incendio. Swap it with that one. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Now unleashes flames at short range. Okay. Right. Right, return back to Professor Fig then.
Might some kind soul help me?
I haven't got time to do little quest lines and that yet. Let's sort this out and then we can do all them. I know you have to do them all because it gives you hidden secrets and things like that. So I believe, and different hidden spells as well, so there's a lot to go in the game at the moment. Worked out a bit at a time.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Oh, well, here we go.
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of... Answer the restricted... Okay, well, let's go. Talk to Sebastian then.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm gonna get myself in deep trouble here. Not careful.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, I hope we can get in trouble now.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ah, okay. Right, so sneak into the library, so we're going to have to change his spells there in a minute, aren't we? No, not that one. Map quests, owls. No. See, that's why. Oh, it's okay.
We must remain unseen.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
That's okay.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oh, damn. Damn, I got caught. Let's try that again, though. I didn't even see where she was then.
Quietly now.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
That's sneaky.
Should be in the clear now. No need sulking about.
Silent as a grave. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
That's because we've still got these cloaks on.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Oh dear.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer.
Let's have a nosy around in these chests and that bar we're here then.
Revelio.
Right, okay. Just be careful. Oh, right, we've got to go down. Just in case.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Incendio!
That's okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Right, cool. So we've got gloves and that there we can put on. No gear, that's it. Okay, wear that. Go back. That fancy lab and that, cool.
Where might this lead?
Oh dear. We're going to get ourselves right in trouble here, Reed.
Incendio! Revelio!
What other spells have I got there? Pull, fire.
Reparo! Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Got ya. Okay, cool. I like that. Put that on a minute, just in case. So, don't know what's going to be.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Hey, dude. Oh, I see one from.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
Okay, yeah.
Protego! Levioso!
They hit you hard, don't they, them? I'll get used to using this targeting as well, I think. Instead of free. Oh. Only just did that.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
That's like a bloody labyrinth. What? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tell me I can run and jump now. There's no way. What the?
Revelio.
Ah, hang on then. No, should be running, should be running. No, wait. You should have been running there, bud.
Nearly there.
No.
Let's keep my wits about me.
I'm supposed to do that then. It's a bit of a cryptic bloody puzzle, isn't it, that? Right, okay. Right, okay. Tartan scarf. Different kinds of scarves, that, okay. We're gonna have to get rid of these guards now, aren't we? Look how many's there. 8. Now we're on full health.
Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
I was going to say, where the frick hell did he go? Come on now. There. Oh no, he's not there. He's fine. Okay. Let's retry that.
Protego! Levioso! Protego!
Knock me off again. Damn bloody cheat.
Levioso! Protego!
Oh damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Ow. Dead. Wow.
Protego! Levioso!
Yeah, I've got to control them a bit more, Aid. Control, I think, instead of panicking. Ask me heartbeats on. See, I've got no combos.
It is a book after all.
Don't do them in sequence. Okay, somebody else's dreams.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
A ghost. Get out of here, aren't we?
Revelio.
Where have I got to go then now? No, saying this way. I was going to say the thing you didn't come on before. They got in deep trouble, I did, doing that. Begin quest. Alright, have I got the request here? Right, what have I got to do here then?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand.
Okay.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right, okay. Right, so we're level 6. What we've got in his inventory there? Anything? Right, important items. Nothing in there. Oh, got them mushrooms in there, aren't we, what we picked up? Right, okay. Right, legendary cape. We got the gloves. That's okay. Yeah. So we should have different neckwear there now, yeah. All like that. We've got just them robes. Just that outfit. Right, okay then.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, so we've got to track another quest. Spell combination practice 2. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's just do that first. What's that? Collections. Oh, right, okay. Only 3 out of 67 enemies, right, okay. 150 field guide. Wow. Let's go then, we'll do this one. Oh, oh, mail. Right, okay. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay then. Okay. Bloody hell, it's massive then, isn't it, the map? Well. Okay. Right, okay, yeah. You can get extra quests than that there then. Right, okay. Just leave that down now and we'll go talk to Lucian. Or Lucian.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Awesome.
Revelio.
Okay, well that does.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, so what have we got here then? So we've got to go into spell. That one there then. So.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Right, so. Yeah, too many. Oh, there we go.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Try it again.
Accio. Incendio.
Try that again.
You'll
Quick
get it.
charge up.
Accio.
No, only one
Next
attack.
time, perhaps.
Doubles there.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Slower.
Accio. Incendio.
Just doing nice and slow, aren't you? I'm
Nicely
panic pressing.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Let's chop that then. Okay. No path open, I thought a quest there then. Track quest. Strange. Right, so F locates on map. Let's do that one then. Okay. Let's go have a mission down here then. Making sure they were stairs and not just drop straight off the edge of a cliff or something. Lovely day.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Be careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's go have a nosy.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you!
Hi, my man! Potato!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Weakness and
Stop right there! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this, you coward! Going up! Is that done?
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You can't hold out forever! Did I hurt you?
Potato!
How embarrassing! Is that the best you got? Yeah!
Oh, he's got me. I'll go back in town and get some health potions here. Try one more there.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Hold! You can hold them up! He does not
Going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Aye up.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, there. Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh.
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
Ah, there you go, got that. Wow.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. Right, we don't want any more quests or anything there now. So let's see if we can fast travel back. Yeah, we need the map on, don't we, there? Slytherin common room, let's get back there then. Right, awesome. Well, get up the top of these stairs there. Right, I'll call it there, folks, but thank you for dropping in, and hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.
Revelio.